Kyrie Irving has no chill. What is up, guys? It is your man RB the Breakthrough, back here again with yet another video. And Kyrie Irving just dissed LeBron James and put both Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant above him. Now, I would like to tell you guys, make sure to stay tuned for the end of the video because I will be doing subscriber recognition / appreciation, and then also reading your comments from previous videos, Twitter posts, or Instagram. But let's go ahead and hop right into the story. Now, as we all know, Kyrie Irving recently made headlines when he talked about he believes that the earth is flat. Now, upon first hearing it, you kind of think that he's just trolling, but whenever you actually hear him talking about it, you know, you're kind of like, man, he actually like really believes this. Personally, I didn't really cover that because I felt like he really was trolling, no matter how serious he sounds. And honestly, I just don't think it's that big of a deal if he thinks that the earth is flat. I mean, okay, that's your ideology. But something that went overlooked this All-Star weekend is the comments that Kyrie Irving made about his personal All-Star list. Now, during All-Star weekend, Kyrie Irving was asked by a reporter who would make his all-time All-Star like starting list. And here's what he said. I put MJ at the 1, Kobe at the 2, Ray Allen at the 3, you know, you gotta space it out. Got to have a spot up 4, so I'm probably going with KG. He's going to rim run, do the dirty work. And I put Shaq at the 5. Kyrie Irving has no chill whatsoever. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of the biggest Kobe and Jordan fans you'll ever meet, but even I wouldn't have a list like that. But again, this is his personal team that, you know, he would want. And we also know that Kyrie Irving has the ultimate respect for Kobe Bryant. He's always talking about how Kobe Bryant has mentored him. He's talked about how Kobe Bryant really helped his shooting by telling him a couple tips. He says that Kobe's helped him with his killer instinct mentality. And to those of you who didn't just hop back on the Cavaliers bandwagon, you guys would know that initially whenever LeBron James was coming back to Cleveland, it's not like Kyrie Irving was the most excited. He had just signed his new like $90 million deal. He thought he was gonna be the face of the franchise. And he even made comments back then alluding to how he wasn't just going to, you know, bow down to LeBron James. Which is why at the very start, there were problems. They started off 18 and 19. And back then, there were even rumors that Kyrie Irving would be traded because of LeBron James. So is he just trolling? I don't know. But I do know, just from what we can see, you know, in his past interviews and things that he said, he definitely respects Kobe Bryant more than LeBron James, that's for sure. You know, he definitely has a greater reverence for Kobe. But I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of surprised that he even came out and said this because you know it's gonna get back to LeBron James. You know reporters are gonna be asking him about this. And even if it's not put out to the media, you know that they're gonna have a conversation about it. I mean, if I had to pick, you know, my top 5 all-time starting team for the All-Star team, I mean, it's definitely a possibility that LeBron James would be in it. But if he wasn't, that definitely wouldn't be my list. But again, these are just my opinions and thoughts. Like, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Kyrie Irving was wrong for coming out to the press and actually saying this, saying that LeBron James is his teammate? Do you think he's trolling here? Do you think he's taking jabs at LeBron James and just, you know, further putting out there how much he respects Michael Jordan and Kobe above LeBron? And also, if you had to pick, you know, your starting 5 for all time for All-Star, and you don't have to keep conferences in mind, what would be your starting 5 lineup for that? I'm gonna put mine below down in the comment section. Make sure to comment yours below. I would like to know. And also, speaking of commenting, this is the part of the video where I do subscriber recognition / appreciation, and then also read your comments from previous videos, Twitter, or Instagram posts. And again, I'm not saying that this is just everything, but it's the least I can do to the people that, you know, really view my content, share it, you know, they're always supporting. I would definitely like to give you guys that recognition and appreciation back, because I truly do appreciate you guys. And today's subscriber appreciation / recognition goes to Swishboy14 and also Bill.Cathy. They've definitely been watching my videos, sharing my content, supporting my channel, and even showing love on Instagram, and I truly appreciate you guys. So to the two of you, thank you guys so much. And now I'm gonna read your comments from previous videos, Twitter posts, or Instagram. Lil Boosie says, RB, you the type of black dude who lives to impress non-black women, and it hurts you a white woman who looks like Larissa Pippen. Wait, Larissa? I thought it was Larsa. Would date a street dude like Future. You invested all your time trying to imitate white men and white women who are more attractive like thugs. You seem bitter, bro. I love Future. The brother is a savage. Future is the son we all wish to have, not some whitewashed coon. I'm sorry, you cannot make this stuff up, man. Only on YouTube, only on YouTube. Okay, we gotta address three things here. Okay, first you say that I've invested all my time trying to impress white men and white women. Those comments are straight asinine. First of all, unlike many people like yourself, I don't work to impress people. I work to fulfill my own potential and my own expectations, which are far greater than what anybody externally could have for me. I mean, to be honest, outside of God above, I don't look to impress anybody. So whether you're talking about trying to impress a white woman, a black woman, an Asian woman, whatever type of women you want to say, I'm not looking to impress anybody. And imitate, so we want to talk about imitating the white man. Well, see, honestly, you just exposed yourself right there, because being able to articulate correctly, having a desire to, gain more knowledge and broaden your horizons, I actually didn't know that that was just a white thing. It's people like yourself that exhibit the crab in the bucket mentality. And you actually have the nerve to use the word coon. You're probably one of those people that if you do see a black man doing better than yourself, then you'll probably call him a coon, a sellout, things of that nature. Yet if he stayed in the street selling drugs, having multiple children out of wedlock, and getting locked up, you'd probably see him as real. And people like yourself wonder why our black community is not progressing. And then you say Future is the son that we all wish to have? Like, with your comments, man, you're exposing yourself.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Next question. Corey Brenton says, do you think that the KD move and the LeBron move is similar? Quite frankly, I do. I think that both KD's move and LeBron James' move, I believe that both of those moves were weak. In my eyes, both Kevin Durant and LeBron James, they both got to the finals, with their respective teams before leaving. And if you truly are chasing greatness, you're trying to be the greatest player of all time, stick it out with the franchise, or at least after your long deal is up, maybe do another 1 or 2 year deal. But honestly, before both of those guys left, their old teams the first time, they were on winning teams. And for people who try to say, oh, but LeBron James didn't have the type of team that that Kevin Durant had with Russell Westbrook and everybody that he had on OKC. Well, if that is the case, to LeBron stans and Bron sexuals out there, answer me this one question. If Kevin Durant had so much of a better team, with his OKC Thunder than what LeBron James had with the initial Cavaliers that he took to the finals, why is it that LeBron James, the first go around with the Cleveland Cavaliers, why is it that he's had a better record with that team than Kevin Durant ever had with Russell Westbrook? Go look up the stats. I've talked about this in past videos. LeBron James' best season with the Cleveland Cavaliers, as far as winning and all of that, is better than any season that Kevin Durant had with Oklahoma City Thunder. And also, something that nobody talks about, again, I believe that both of these moves are weak. I want to definitely preface my statements by saying that. But something that nobody brings up, a lot of people say, oh, but he had Russell Westbrook and he had Ibaka and da-da-da. Well, see, a lot of you guys are getting stuck up on the names and not the actual production. Because those who have researched this, that outside of LeBron James, and again, we're talking about outside of LeBron James, outside of Kevin Durant, as far as production for the next top 4 best players on those teams, the point production per game was only down 2 points. It was only down 2 points from Kevin Durant's Oklahoma City Thunder team. So again, you can get caught up on the names or the lack thereof, but as far as production, they were basically identical, which I think that just goes to shows that some of these people are actually being overrated, and some of these players who were seen as sorry, they were actually underrated. So you can't get caught up on the name, you have to go off the production. And if the 4 next best players outside of LeBron James were only scoring 2 points less collectively than the next best 4 from, Kevin Durant's team overall, I'm sorry, it's not like he had that much greater of a team than LeBron James. Again, a lot of you guys will just go off of the names and you'll say, oh, that's blasphemous. Again, the stats are out there. And if Kevin Durant's team was so much better than that LeBron James team before he left Cleveland the first time, then why is it that LeBron James has had better seasons with those Cavaliers than Kevin Durant ever had with the Oklahoma City Thunder? Again, LeBron's fans will ignore this and they'll try to come up with some other thing. I'm actually starting to think that many, not all, because there are some like true LeBron fans that are like, they're objective and they've been with him like since he, came in the league. But to many of you LeBron fans, you guys may just be worse than the Beehive out there. But I don't know, that's debatable. But yeah, I believe that both KD's move and LeBron James' move, I believe that both of those moves were weak. As you guys know, I am a Golden State Warriors and Curry fan. I do want the Warriors to win a championship. I don't believe that they will, but if they did, and if they actually got to the finals to be able to win the championship in the bloodbath Western Conference, I would hope that Steph Curry wins finals MVP. I more so just want Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green to get that chip. But even as a Golden State Warriors fan, Kevin Durant's move was weak. Now, if you would like your comments to be featured in future videos, make sure to comment below on my Twitter or even on my Instagram. And also continue showing that love. I definitely appreciate it. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to stay tuned for more NBA beefs, dramas, fights, things of that nature. But there's not too much else more to talk about. God bless sincerely every single one of you guys. Again, this is RB The Breakthrough. I'll see you guys on the next one.